Hi, I'm the Reverend Elder Stuart Sutherland from Sydney, Australia. There are some days during the Christian calendar that need very little explanation. Good Friday is one of them. The liturgical journey that we've been on since Advent is in many ways a familiar one that we've been on through time. We know how to celebrate Christmas, Epiphany, and think of something meaningful to do that's not too difficult to abstain from during Lent. But then it's Palm Sunday and along comes Easter. But Good Friday is something special. We pause to observe and contemplate the suffering of our Christ Jesus. And then that's the end. It's finished. Is it? Is it the end? What was this mission that is now finished? Why did Jesus come and then finish it? We hear of God's suffering in Isaiah. We hear the cry of dereliction in Psalm 22. And we hear of Peter's denial and Pilate's aspiration and Jesus' calm commitment to the path before him in John. Today, on the holiness of all days, we hear the voices. Listen to God's chosen servants. His humanness is indiscernible. He's utterly familiar with rolled eyes and pointed fingers. He is told that God has forsaken him. He bears the shortcomings of those who hate him. He swallows the rejection he is offered. He is taken before justice, only to have it turned away. His innocence is a curse, his purity a burden. He provides no rebuttal, yet he calls out in deafening and defiant silence. His future is his past. His demise is extricable, tied to the righteousness of those who taunt and ridicule him. Somehow, his death is their gain. Are you listening? Do you hear the voice of another servant? She admits that God is holy and enthroned on the praises of the people. She tells us of her ancestors, trusted for generations, and experienced in deliverance and not in shame. But not now. She laments God's absence. She wonders why God has just stepped away in her moment of greatest need. Countless naysayers and enemies are now closer to her than God is. Her groans fall on deaf ears. Death is certain. She hopes for deliverance, for a future, to see the face of God again. Yet her life is in God's hands. Are you listening? We hear a confused voice today. He is quick to draw his sword, but slow to acknowledge the one for whom he draws it for. He joins himself to the slaves and the police to find anonymity and warmth. I am not going to be one of his disciples, he shouts again and again. There is resentment to his voice and fear in his voice. A cock is crowing. Are you listening? Hear another confused voice. He's trying to understand the situation. He can't decide whether to follow the voice of reason or the cry of the crowd. He's interrogating the accused about being king of the Jews. He finds no fault with the accused. He's less insistent about being in control as the situation starts to deteriorate. He shouts out, "Here is the man. Here is the king. What is the truth?" He knows he's lost control. Are you listening? Hear the last voice. "I am the one you are looking for. Put your sword away. My kingdom is not this world." Everyone who belongs to the truth listens to me. Are you listening? These are the voices of rejection, suffering, confusion, pain, innocence, abandonment, anguish, searching, blaming, injustice, confidence, and silence. As we think about the people that are near and around you today, or all around the world that are suffering, these are the voices of Good Friday. Are you listening?